immersed in a near-blinding light. We press onward. It's white in all directions, not the tiniest speck of color to contaminate it. In fact, the concept of direction doesn't seem to exist in this world. Only pure, never-ending white. Actually, no. That's not right, now that I consider it. I was thinking of white as an absence of color, but white, the color, fills this plane. It's all disappearing. We made the right choice, didn't we? Yes, this is how it is meant to be. You're a rather impressive man, I hope you realize. Not only did you free 3 trapped souls, you also saved your brother. I didn't do any of that alone. Without help, I doubt I would have made it this far. I would have shattered yet again, until nothing was left. And Giselle gave you that strength? She did. So what? You're going to wait here for her? I am. In that condition? I won't let myself disappear before she's made it back. Do you remember the warning I gave you in the mansion? About how if a soul is damaged and destroyed, it's wholly and utterly erased from existence? Never to return in any shape or form. If you lose much more blood, that's what will happen to you. You'll be erased forever. Don't worry, I won't let that happen. You push yourself too hard, Michelle. I feel like you're hurt in some way almost every time I see you. Though I suppose about half of that would be my doing. You may have caused me some pain, but I also wouldn't be here without you. What? I mean it. If you say so. Besides, I've practically only ever seen you hurt too. I suppose so. Whatever form your soul may assume in your next life, I'll be praying there's far less pain in it for you. This is why I'll never get along with you. Always concerned about others. Can I ask you something? If you were to be born again, would you want it to be in a fully male body? That's what I've always wanted, so yes, I would. In your next life, if you have one, do you want to see Giselle again? Absolutely I do. And what if you could only have one or the other? Which would you choose? Do you even need to ask? No, I suppose not. You know, I'm neither a witch nor a saint, just an ordinary, powerless soul now. So my wishes aren't likely to cause any more miracles. But I think I'll wish for something anyway. For what? Not telling. Well, I'll be off then. Alright. I didn't think it would be so difficult to come up with parting words. You can say whatever you like. The first thing that comes to mind is fine. Okay, then I'll say to you the same thing I said to them. Farewell, Michelle. Until our souls cross paths once more in the boundless sphere of fate. Farewell, indeed. If, however, if by some infinitesimally low chance we do happen to meet again, would you be my friend? Morgana? Absolutely. I wouldn't want it any other way. I'm not a nice person, you know. I'm nothing like the white-haired girl. I'm sure to be off-putting and rude, to cause you much grief and pain. Don't worry. I'm resilient enough to handle a little pain without pulling away. You're fine as you are. You don't need to change. So let's meet up in our next lives and become good friends. Not good friends, not acquaintances either. Just plain friends. Understood? Understood. I'm rather looking forward to it. Now, this is goodbye for real. So I suppose I'll part with some uncharacteristic honesty. I'm glad to have had you in my life, Michelle. And thank you for everything. Morgana. Farewell. Until our souls cross paths once more. It's so quiet. So unbelievably desolate. Giselle, you endured centuries waiting for me to return. I'll wait right here for as long as I must. That gathering place for the departed fading away. I did it, Giselle. I broke the curse. I cast off the darkness. I saved Morgana and all the other souls trapped there. I couldn't have done it without you. I miss you, Giselle. All I want is to see your face, to hear your voice, feel your warmth, tell you how much I love your smile. Giselle, I know I said I wouldn't let myself disappear until you came back, and I'm wishing with all my might for my body to hold out, but it doesn't seem to be working very well. I'm coming to realize as I grow weaker that the will of one man is nothing in the face of the will of the universe. Where are you, Giselle? I can't see you anywhere. I can see right through my hands, Giselle. My lower body is already gone, and the rest of it is following. I hope you'll still be able to find me, even without a body. I've lost my voice now, Giselle. I don't have much left to lose. I'm dissolving into the light. Say my name, Giselle. I want to hear you say my name. I need you. I can't allow myself to disappear until you've returned. Giselle. Michelle. I finally found you. I'm sorry it took so long. Don't worry, Michelle. I know that's you. I'll always be able to recognize you, no matter what. You don't have to be afraid. I wouldn't have made it out if it weren't for you, Michelle. A ray of light reached deep into the darkness, all the way down to where I was lost. It was a light more radiant than anything I've ever seen. So much so I couldn't hold back my tears. You fought so very hard. You broke the mansion's curse, released it from the darkness. I was right about you. You are strong, immeasurably so. Can you hear me there, Michelle? I'm sorry for keeping you waiting for so long, for letting you deteriorate like this. But thank you. Thank you for waiting. Now, it's time for us to return back to our rightful places. So please, Michelle, don't disappear on me. Don't let your soul's flame be extinguished. I beg you, keep holding on. There's still so much I need to tell you. I want to hear your voice. I want to feel your arms around me once more. I don't care when, as long as I can have that someday. So that means I need you to not disappear on me. Michelle. Michelle. I believe in you, Michelle. I believe you're still there, that you're still holding on. So I ask that one day, you'll come and take my hand again. Michelle Bollinger, age of death 27. Giselle, age of death 21. Morgana, age of death 16. Those are your main three. Jacopo Berzati, age of death 26 the first time, 67 the second time. Yukimasa Ida, the swordsman, 25 both times. Mell Rhodes, age of death 17 the first time, 24 the second. Maria Campanella, age of death 24. If you remember, she didn't die in Morgana's memory. Pauline Asma, age of death 22. And if she has the last name Asma, that's from the second door, which is Yukimasa's time. Nellie Rhodes, age of death 14 and 18. I don't remember her dying all the way behind the first door. But 14 is when she died of the plague. 18, she must have committed suicide or something, I'm not sure. DDA Bollinger died at 37, Georg at 42. I don't know if they ever told us how much older those two were than Michelle. And you didn't think it was over, did you? Hello? Anybody in there? Class is about to start, and last I checked, the teacher never came in through the window. Right, just a second. You've been doing that a lot lately, just staring out the window. You watching for something or just spacing out? There's this girl who's usually out there around this time every day. Right over there, see her? That one? Looks like she goes to the junior high a few streets down. That's what I thought. But look at her hair. That flaxen color. It's almost the exact same color as mine. I can't get her out of my mind. Oh, really? If you're that interested, why not go have a chat sometime? I don't know. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Obviously, you gotta go with the old classic, hey baby, wanna get some ice cream and hang out? That sounds like a great way to get slapped. I'm not trying to pick her up. You're lying to yourself, man. No, I don't know, like, I'm curious, that's all. And I'm curious what makes your head work, because it sure ain't what everyone else's runs on. Now get moving, it's almost time for class. Wait, I'm coming. I wonder what her name is. Hey, did you hear about the new ice cream shop that just opened up down by the bus stop? I did. And I hear their mint is super good too. Now I want to try it. What do you say? Want to go check it out? Let's go. Get some of that mint with a big pile of chocolate chips on top? I know, I'll get a double scoop. Sounds amazing. I'm gonna get a double too. I bet the line's going to be crazy. We better get going or... what is it? There's a cute boy who goes to that school there, and I think we just locked eyes for a second. What's he look like? A prince. A prince? Seriously? Don't you be making fun of princes now. You're not 9, you're 14. And you still haven't grown out of your fairy tale phase? Oh my god. Just you wait. One of these days, I'll meet a real prince, and then you won't be laughing anymore. Like you'd ever be able to get a real prince's attention. Hey, that's not very nice. Jerk, blockhead, meanie. Come on, let's get going. Fine. I'll show you one day. That is my prince. We couldn't be luckier to have a talented engineer like yourself assigned to our branch. You give me too much credit, sir. You don't give yourself enough credit. I've seen your record, and you come highly recommended from HQ. I've got high hopes for you. The higher your hopes, the greater the fallout when I make a mistake, which frightens me. What you call a mistake is what we generally refer to as a great accomplishment. I don't think I've ever met anyone as close to the perfect human being as you. I am far, far from perfect. You Japanese really are a humble lot, aren't you? What is it? I thought I just saw a woman I recognized. Well, you get a lot of tourists from your parts of the world around here. She's not Japanese. No, I must have been imagining it. This is my first time in France, after all. The art museum. Shopping. How can you take a vacation to France and not want to see the art? We were there all day yesterday, and you agreed before we left today would be a shopping day. That was before I realized just how big it was. Just how many beautiful paintings they had on display. There's no way one day is enough to see it all. One whole day of my vacation bored out of my skull. Not like you can eat the stuff, so what good is it anyway? Please. How about this? We go to a different museum, just no art this time. What kind of museum if you don't want to look at art? A torture museum. I think I hate you. Lighten up. You're telling me you don't want to see centuries of torture devices from all over the world? Absolutely not. Then we should stick to the plan and go shopping. Oh, have it your way. But you didn't have to be so... Watch out, behind you. What? Damn, that hurt. I'm sorry. Learn to watch where you're walking, why don't you? If you're so desperate to make a damn ruckus, go find a cafe somewhere out of the way. Well, excuse me. I apologized, didn't I? No need to be such a dickwad. Have you ever heard of talking, or is yelling the only thing you're capable of? This is why I can't stand tourists. Have some damn consideration for the people who aren't here just to fool around. For the love of God. The hell's got your panties in it? And he's gone. That sure was something. Something is right. An insufferable asshole, more like. Burn in hell, motherfucker. That said, I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Nah, it's just your imagination. You there, the paper. Good lord, the stock market is a damn mess. What a nightmare. The tourists just don't know how to shut up. The tourists don't know how to shut up. The French are a bunch of stuck-up snobs. Pizza's awful, nobody knows how to make spaghetti. Maybe I should just pack up my bags and forget it all. What the hell is this? An article about the human voice. Scientists are studying the effects certain frequencies in the human voice have on the brain. Keep this mumbo-jumbo out of the paper, my god. Save for some paranormal science magazine. Back to the stocks page. Damn it, the wind got my hat. What is wrong with today? I believe this is yours. Yeah, thank you. The pleasure is mine. Have a nice... Hold on a second. Yes? First off, before I say anything, I am not trying to hit on you. Don't get the wrong idea. Now, have we met before? We have, yes. When and where? A long, long time ago. Much too long for you to remember. Excuse me? Our paths crossed in a mansion many, many years ago. I'm glad to see that you haven't changed a bit. I'm not particularly in the mood for jokes and supernatural nonsense today. I am quite serious. One more question. Do we have any shared acquaintances? We do, yes. Though I cannot say whether she is here or not. Hopefully you have the chance to cross paths with her. I, too, am looking for someone. Have a good day, sir. Yeah, goodbye. There are memories ingrained in my soul. Over the years, they've grown gradually more distinct. And now, at the age of 21, I remember everything. Were I to tell this to anyone, they would think me mad. So I've kept it to myself my whole life. I remember many ages ago, there was a mansion. There I met and lost someone dear to me. There I waited for him to return. I remember all the centuries I spent waiting, and I remember he almost lost his soul trying to save me. I am once again waiting for him. I'm making my way to where that mansion once stood. A single red rose in hand. A rose containing all my hopes, my dreams, my love. A prayer that it might one day reach you. Roses make wonderful gifts, after all. I probably sound like I'm out of my mind, waiting for a man who exists only in my memories. A man who, in my 21 years of life, I've never once even caught a glimpse of. But that doesn't matter, because I know how much he means to me. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I will wait. I will trust the memories burn into my soul. I don't know when he'll show up, or if he even will. Maybe we'll never meet in this life. Maybe I'll wait until I've grown old and died. But should that happen, I'll continue waiting for you in my next life. And the one after that if I have to. I'll always be waiting, no matter how long it may take. How great the obstacles that stand in my way, or what form, you may assume. I'll wait as long as it takes. Another 100, another 1,000 years. So just promise you'll come back for me. Michelle. Yeah, I was expecting there to be quite a few musicians for this, since there's a lot of different types that appear. I was also a little concerned I was wondering how many people actually work together to make this game. They say voices, but I don't remember... Did anyone ever say anything? Like, maybe they mean sound effects? Or no, there's the sound effects, so I don't know what they mean by voices. Sorry, there are all those photo materials. Early on, we were suspecting that the locations were based off of pictures and basically traced over. Don't know what Alice in Dissonance is. Localization staff. Be awkward if this staff here were bigger than the developers. QA, they only had 3 guys, but since it's a visual novel, there really isn't much for glitches compared to a lot of other types of games. Thank you for playing. Don't worry. You don't have to wait any longer. Giselle. I'm here for you.
Estou contando os dias que nós passamos. O que você esconde de toda calada, não me deixe somente.
There are memories ingrained in my soul. I remember there once stood a mansion here, in which many tragedies took place, in which great pain was suffered. Much of what happened in those walls was unspeakable, but they are events I should never have forgotten, because amidst all the misfortune, I attained something irreplaceable. Giselle, there's so much I have to say, so much I want you to know, but I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to get to all that. So for the time being, allow me to say this. Giselle, Your smile is the light of my life. I want to spend my days with you. With that smile always at my side. And nothing to get in our way. And there's your 8th ending, Fata Morgana. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I ask of thee, O Father, to bestow upon their souls thy blessing. Is that it? Okay, you don't see that. But there you have it, the 8th ending. So there may be a little bit of a problem here because if you know how numbers work in English, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So where is that 7th ending? Apparently our work isn't done yet.